Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Let's do one more side quest before we go on to our proper quest. Did I not do this already? You found a confidential transmission while on Feros. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears Exogeny sent some kind of sample to a research facility on Nodacrux. I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. Let's go there. Wait, was this it? Whoops, too fast there. Let's say that... Right, let's just double check where I'm trying to get to. The mouse sensitivity in different screens is very strange. And I think it's probably because it's designed for older hardware. Maroon Sea, Vostok. Oh, you got some matriarch writings. Scans of Potation reveal a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Asari made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. That might be another of the interesting side quests. I don't know what payoff you get for them, to be honest. I can't imagine there's much payoff for getting the palladium and stuff.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Okay, so this is the planet that we need to get to. Well, I think this is the nicest planet we've been to yet. This is quite nice and Earth-like, but like almost a utopian version, isn't it? Nice verdant grass, nice blue skies. Yeah, I like it here. If you ever set up a home base in a Mass Effect game, we'll come here. And I know you don't in the main ones, but maybe in the new one, you do. Who knows? Oh no, they've sent Thorians around the whole universe. That must be how Cerberus got them. Tell you what, there's a lot of stuff on this planet.
Got it.
I reckon these Thorians have taken over the whole planet. Oh, I hope the Thorian proper can't spore. Oh no, this is terrible news. Let's go east and then south. And obviously there's some more Thorians around, but I'm not sure that there's a lot of point in killing them all. Ah, interesting. So these unnamed buildings do actually have stuff in them. That's my fault. I just did a terrible job of this one. Oh, that was actually one of the best hauls we've got for a while, you know? I like this planet. Right, where am I heading to? Heading east. Yes, I know this is west, but there's an asteroid there. Metal. Horribly. Maybe this planet isn't such a great planet for me after all. I reckon we're going to get faster to just going out and come in again here, because we're not going to climb over that massive cliff. Oh, seems to have got stuck a little bit here. I would say it's not the planet with the best frame rate, which should be a priority when choosing your home. We've got a Turian insignia. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you'll recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. Should I know the Thracia colony, or is that just a Turian colony? I have a terrible feeling I'm going to fall off the edge of the world before I get around this mountain. Oh no, I don't want to. No, come on, let's go round. We don't want to fall down that massive trench. I wonder if human beings designed the layouts of these planets or if it was auto-generated. What the fuck? I have never seen them before. Interesting. Okay, they don't look like a massive threat to us.
Perimeter secured.
What am I looking at on the map? Debris. Where is it then? Have I parts on top of it? Must have done. Oh, down there. I thought I was a bit aggressive there, honestly. I'm stuck. I thought I could get through there.
You lead, I'll follow.
Once you've seen the textures on these planets, there's not really a huge amount to comment on, to be honest. Ah, this might be a good vantage. Oh no, it's not a good vantage point. I'm right there. Yeah, the controls have gone mental.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, that's pretty effective. Looks like a bar.
Finally, some action.
Okay, so that was the thing. I think I got a bit lucky there. I didn't do a very good job of it, but I got away with it somehow.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Okay. This is pretty suspicious. She looks an awful lot like the daughter of the good daughter that we captured in the factory.
Not so fast. First, you're going to tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
Excuse me, I'm the fucking rescuer. Why do I have to answer this question? I'm asking the questions here. I killed it and I'll kill you. If you ask any more questions, yeah.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
So these guys could well be infected then.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Well, that sounds like a sensible project you're all running down here.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
I am the law.
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
No, I don't think so. I could kill her and take the money, but that doesn't seem like... Although I'm ruthless, I don't think that's really me. I'm just going to turn her in.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire! Open fire!
Okay, that's that.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Exogeni's second-rate mercs provided no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Well, that's a shame, because it wouldn't surprise me at all if there's
Think we're good, Commander?
hundreds of colonies with these Thorian creepers on them. Maybe not hundreds, but we've certainly seen more because they've been selling them to the Cerberus Corporation. So we know there are probably more out there in addition to that. So it's a bit of a shame we couldn't get more information out of there. But hopefully there'll be more leads. We can purge the universe of these Thorian creepers. But now they've been spread, you know, if they had so many of them on this planet, just think how many there must be in the whole universe. And these Exogeni guys have really screwed up. I don't know how long this recording's been. It doesn't feel like we've got a lot done. We've just kind of been driving around in silence, haven't we? So maybe I'll fit another one in. Or I could fight the inventory for 10 minutes. But if I'm honest, I'm not particularly in the mood. I think I'd rather just go do another side quest, to be honest. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? I have a feeling that's going to be a big quest. What's this? Ah, Exogeni. Yeah, we'll follow up the other Exogeni. That'll make sense. Samples they provided to a group of Cerberus. Well, that seems likely, doesn't it? Metano system in Maroon Sea. That's not very far away, I don't think. Found a deposit of magnesium. Look, there's more stuff about Exogeni here. Clearly this whole part of the universe is just filled with Exogeni and Cerberus scum. Oh, we've got another Prothean disk. In the Metano system, you recovered a badly damaged ship. The recon team found no survivors, but they did find a Prothean data disk. We must have quite a stash of them by now. Platinum, that's always good. So this is the world proper where we need to get to. Quite a lot of flavour text here. And it looks quite a nice planet again. I hope. I don't know whether we're going to be killing Exogeni or Cerberus there. I hope we can capture somebody. I hope we can get some actual information about who's coming, you know, where else has got all these problems shipped to. Because obviously Exogeni has just caused a huge problem with this whole section of the galaxy, this whole cluster. It was a pretty similar texture to the last one. I reckon south then west. Yeah, it's pretty similar sky and texture to the last one. I know they're doing some kind of terraforming on these planets, early development. But Exogeni seem to like this texture. It'd be nice if they just bulldozed the planet, made it nice and flat for easy building and easy bissing. No, come on, come on. Oh, it's chugging as well as falling off the cliff. Come on. Ah, nice, another Prothean pyramid. Exogeny seems to have found a lot of these. Oh, maybe it's not. They've already found this one. Well, it's nice of them to leave several small Prothean artifacts in this crate just outside the pyramid, including an intact Prothean data disk in excellent condition. Well, they made that easy for me. What do I do with my damn ship? Let's try and avoid having to climb any more mountains than we need to. He says as he's going to plunge headlong into a trench. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Oh, cock that up. Still, we got our beryllium, even if we didn't do a very good job of it.
How horrible. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, at least they're easy to mow down. Oh, someone else got it.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields!
Oh, someone help me, come on.
All targets down.
At least they're nice and easy, these old Geth. They're terrible at locking boxes as well, it would seem. That was me trying to be too clever. Oh, that can't be it, can it? Is there nothing here, really? Oh, okay, I guess that was just a false lead, I guess. At least we learned that there are Geth here. Or were Geth here, I guess I should say. Turn the people into husks and then disappear. Oh, I better not mean there's another mothership here. I don't know if I've been to that debris or not. I'm guessing not.
Cover me.
Ah, I must have run out of Omnigel, have I? Ah, this is not going to be good, is it? This is a hard one. Oh, you're too tight there, game. Well, that's way better than the one I've got. No, don't do that. That's it, you get 4. Oh, you are tight, game. I guess maybe the answer is to be less terrible at hacking stuff. I guess after I've done my next little section, it's a little inventory bit, I need to just turn everything into Omnigel. Or get better at playing that little mini game, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think this is the one I've cleared out. I'm pretty sure it's not. Right, let's get out of here. Come back in here. I was trying to throw a grenade. I'm out of grenades.
Shields!
Oh, they've all lost shields too.
I'm better now. All targets down.
This had better not be an empty building as well. Wonder if there's a mod where someone has replaced, or added some more of these buildings, because they're a bit samey. I don't know if there is a mod that someone's done that. If not, there should be. Oh, another bloody empty building. Right, there can't be that much left on this planet. Is that everything? Oh man. I've been to all these places. I must have missed something. Is that it? I can't remember which one it was now. Searching for survivors and clues. Well, that suggests there is a survivor somewhere, doesn't it? I wonder which one I've missed. That one there, I guess. Southeast. It must be that one, mustn't it? Yeah, there's red dots on the map. Yep, I've simply missed one. Good. Well, I say good. Yeah, it is good. Because I thought I'd have missed something somewhere I've already been before. What was all that? I hope it was the Geth husks blowing up. I've got a level up, I think, as well.
Lost shields!
Oh man, these things are brutal. Come on, run away, everybody. I don't think I can land any shots when they stand that close to Rex. Well, that's good. Yeah, I can do that again. Oh no. Oh, come on, game. Come on. There we go. Again, I think I got a little bit lucky there. The Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Oh, my control's gone weird. Yeah, so this is all Cerberus's fault as well. Good old Cerberus. I'd say this is a pretty damn underwhelming side quest. I do actually have this memory of the game that a lot of these planets... I didn't realise they were actually side quests flagged in the journal, because I think before I just landed on random planets and cleared them out, mostly. And I do remember that it's all the same 2 or 3 buildings. I do remember being pretty underwhelmed, actually. That's why I thought by following side quests more would happen, because occasionally we get lucky. There's actually an interesting side quest, but this was, once again, pure filler, really. I think I'll go back to a main quest next episode. I think I'll clear the inventory out, go back to the Citadel and do the fan, hopefully, and do the keeper quest. Can't be that many keepers left to find. Even if it takes me a while, it won't take long in the video, because I'll just cut to each of the keepers, I think. Maybe do some shopping, because I'm probably going to have plenty of money after I've done all these side quests. Hope. And there we go. I'm going to leave it there. I think it's actually been quite a long episode, even though not very much has actually happened. So thank you for watching, and come back for some more Mass Effect, where we will do something more exciting, I hope. I rather small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Potaton's atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. The geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system terrestrial of rock and ice, Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposits of aluminium. Unregistered starship travel has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. Nodacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relative high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel alive and energized, though it has also allowed insect analogues to grow to frightful sizes. Unfortunately, Nodacrux is a case of almost, not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nodacrux's thicker, oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Klamarthu has a reducing atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium with deposits of uranium. In terms of size and orbit, Klamarthu is a virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life. Supe has the composition of an ice dwarf planet, but is unusually large for such a body. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals, brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Supe's icy surface was often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels, but since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Chazka, satellites placed in orbit around Supe automatically bill any vessel landing on the world for the mass removal of water removed from the surface. ExoGeni has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. Illapa is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with an unusual ruby colour caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. Once full development of the Chazka colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Illapa system, concentrating on the large ice moon of Conurea. The craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains, Apo is racked by constant geologic activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subducting old ones, or causing slips along the transform faults. Apo has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks of a half-dozen expeditionary ships stand in mute testament to the planet's instability. Chazka is a large but low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbour Inti. Like Inti, Chazka is tidally locked to Metano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonisation by humans. Chazka's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Metano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Chazka is in very early development, with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Inti is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leading the planet tide-locked to Metano. Inti is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system.